the internet is your enemy. Social media companies are your enemy. Computer programs are your enemy. The entire fucking artifice is designed to capture your attention and hold you. There isn't a single computer game, social media platform, information platform, website, I'm not even sure what other types of brands there are, like apps. There isn't a single app that doesn't survive by capturing your attention. There are a few, a very, very few, such as a weather app, right? Your calculator, that don't survive by capturing your attention. The rest all survive by capturing your attention. They want to take you, to capture you, to hold you, to keep you from your life, and they want to sell you advertising. And they are very, very, very effective at it. And we don't even realize how bad it is because it's everywhere. There's a speech by David Foster Wallace. Go and look at it, and he says it's called "This Is Water." Right? You can Google it. Go find this speech because there is still some useful information on the internet. And there's two goldfish swimming in a bowl. And one of them says to the other, "How's the water?" And the other one says to the other one and goes, "What's water?" Because it's everywhere. It pervades everything. You can't even see it. So how's the internet today? How's your battle with having your attention captured? You don't even realize that it's happening to the extent that it's happening. It's a bit like being an alcoholic and saying, "Oh, my problem is that I drink too much whiskey, but I'm okay when I drink beer." People used to say that all the time. They'd say, "Oh, I need to stay off the gin. I need to stay off the vodka. I need to stay off this, that, or the other, right? Because that's my drink that ruins me." And now, 50 years later, we understand that alcohol is the problem. We think of like social media platforms, the TikTokification of everything as being the problem. But the reality is, it's not that. It's the fucking internet. It doesn't deliver what was promised. If you need to do something specific, the internet is quite a useful tool to learn how to do it or to contact someone in order to do something, right? But if you're not attempting to do something specific, and even when you do, quite often you get fucking waylaid by their attention capture. But unless that's actually what you're doing, everything else the internet is doing is destroying you. It's attacking your attention span. It's keeping you from being productive in the actual real world. It's leaving you anxious. It's preventing you planning things and executing those plans. Like, here's an example, right? So I'm on the internet fast, right? At 12 o'clock tomorrow, I'm going to get my internet back, right? I have a couple of tasks to complete, right? Those are online. I know, like, I have to phone up a garage and make a payment for my van, right? I don't even have the ability to do that because I don't know what the number is, right? What that means is I'm making a plan to do that. And when 12 o'clock comes around tomorrow, I will have made that, I will have that plan in my head, I will execute that plan, and then I will get on with my day, right? But you know what that has allowed me to do? To sit with the idea that I'm going to be communicating with someone. So when that comes round, I'm going to have a plan in place of what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, what it's going to cost, where's the money going to come from, all that stuff, right? If you're just sitting on social media all day, right, or sitting on the internet all day, right, and then the plan comes up, right, the thing happens that you need to do, right, the thing happens that you need to do, you haven't had time to think it through, so it's a surprise to you, so it's like more anxiety inducing than it should be, right? That's just a really simple way. Like, if you stack up those moments, right, over the course of a life where you begin to feel like an anxious person because we're not functioning the way that we're supposed to. Like, in a state of nature, you never do anything without having thought about it for 48 hours beforehand, right? You know, if we're hunter-gatherer hunter-gatherer societies, maybe discussing it with several different people. Oh, shall we go pick the harvest? I don't know, it might not be time yet. As John looked at it, let's go find John. John, have you seen the wheat? Do you think we should pick the harvest? And John's like, yeah, I think it looks alright, but maybe I'd give it another 2 days, and that means we can get someone over from the next village to give us a hand. How about that? We'll give it another 2 days, we'll see what the weather does. And then by the time you come to pick the harvest, you've thought of the idea for so long, right, that you're like, oh yeah, we're all ready to do this, and then you're singing in the fields, happy at your work. Whereas, like, if you're like on social media the whole time, you're sitting there on your phone, your dad knocks the fucking door, bum 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 bum, get in the tractor, time to go pick the harvest. Next thing you know, oh fuck me, here we go, nightmare, right? Internet, everything on it, it's your enemy. It's your actual enemy. It's like it's just like, it's just the fucking worst. Now, I'm gonna go, I had a bit of a rant which has probably woke me up, but I'm gonna go now and go back to bed, and I'm gonna lie there with no distractions, and over the period of a few minutes my brain will settle, and I will settle, and I'll go back to sleep, and I'll wake up feeling brilliant and amazing.